Right now to be joined by Ciara O'Sullivan, the Cork Camogie star who won a monthly award in 2024. When you're looking back in 2024, obviously winning the All-Ireland stands out for you, but what's the overriding memory that you reach for?
I suppose probably just the journey, even really just coming from straight back from injury and then getting the opportunity to play with the intermediates, and then I suppose what I was aiming for really during that time was to get a call up to the seniors. So I suppose getting that call up to the seniors and getting back in the camp there was probably in a sense one of my goals of the year had been met. But then I suppose once you join that camp and you want to push on then and meet new highs and obviously win the All-Ireland again. So I think winning the All-Ireland and getting back in the seniors are definitely two of my most memorable moments.
The big context here, Ciara, is 2023. Earlier in the year you tore your ACL and that finished your 2023 season for county and club. So like you said, to get back in the pitch playing camogie last year, that was probably your first goal.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's probably underestimated as well how hard it is to come back after 12 months. And even just the time of the year coming back into the slog of January, February, March and trying to push on then and make teams and get your touch in, get the fitness in. It is an awful lot at one time, so just to even get back playing and get back on the pitch is an achievement in itself, I think, for anyone coming back.
Did it make it all the more sweeter then that you got back first to the Cork Intermediate panel, then up to the senior panel, then you played in the big games and the big days, coming on the All-Ireland final against Galway last August up in Croke Park, that must have been a magical moment for you.
Yeah, I definitely think it was kind of full circle in a sense. I was delighted to get the opportunity to play on the seniors again. I think we have a really competitive squad, so just to kind of push on again now this year, and I think more younger girls are coming up and it's everyone's goal really to break onto that 20 and break onto that 15. Talk
about 2025, Cork are going for the 3 in a row. You're back-to-back All-Ireland senior champions. How competitive is that squad right now?
Yeah, it's crazy. I think we've new management in now this year and we've new girls joining every year and we're after losing a few as well. So I think as much as you might think that we're going for 3 in a row, I think we're just going for a win with this team and this squad. And we'll probably set our goals now in the coming weeks, and once we achieve those goals, I've no doubt hopefully we'll get back to Croke Park on All-Ireland final day.
And how much pride do you take representing Newcestown Camogie Club on the biggest stage? Because that's where it all started, back home at Newcestown.
Yeah, I love Newcestown, in fairness. I think that it is so important to, when you come from such a small place in West Cork, to be able to represent your club. It's such an honour, and as well to be, I suppose, a bit of a role model to the younger girls, and so they can see what they can achieve as well, because it's probably harder in West Cork, I suppose, to get onto those teams. Sometimes when you're in the city schools, you kind of see all these different stars coming around to the schools all the time, so there's probably less of that in West Cork. So I think it's important to be a role model for the younger ones.
And is that very important to have a role model? You have your own role models in Newcestown who played with Cork as well, and now the young girls looking up to you, see you as their role model, a Newcestown player playing for Cork. That's very important too, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely think it's extremely important to break onto those minor panels and intermediate and senior. It gives a great opportunity back to the younger girls in the club so that they can also do it, and just so they know that it's achievable for them too.
Oh, fantastic. Continued success this season?
Yes, hopefully.